So let's start by connecting Stripe on your online store. So for doing that, first make sure that you are into the app market and then payment category here, and then go down on this page to WooCommerce Stripe Gateway and click on Activate. Then click on Access. Okay, great. So here you are in the payment settings. So this is where you will find all the payment method available on your store, and you can enable or disable them just with this option here. Okay, so we can see that we have Stripe, and we also have a lot of Stripe something, Stripe SEPA, Stripe GiroPay, Stripe Ideal. All of these are local payment gateways from all around the world that integrate with Stripe and that you can access from your Stripe account. So that's pretty cool because from these countries, most of the time people prefer paying with their local payment gateways rather than their credit or debit card. And so this is cool to use Stripe because thanks to them, you can charge people with their local payment gateway without opening an account with each one of them, because Stripe will give you access to them. So this is useful if in the countries where you want to sell, these payment gateways are used and are important. Okay, for now we will focus on the credit card. I will show you how to set this up on your store. If you want to add the other options, then the only thing you need to do is just to enable the other options. So let's keep it like this for now, and let's go to Stripe website on stripe.com. And then the first thing that we need to do is to create an account with them. If you already have an account, then that's perfect. For now, let's start by creating a new account. Just click on Start Now here. And then enter your email, full name. Okay, let's do United States. And the password. Okay, then create an account. Okay, so let's verify our email. Okay, great. So now for me, I will not activate payments on this account because this is just a demo account that I just use right now to do this course. So I will just skip for now. You can do the same thing if you want to activate payments later and just connect Stripe first. Or if you want to fully configure your account, you can just click on Activate Payments. They will ask you for more information about you, for your bank details and all of these things. So if you have them, you can do that now. If you don't, you can do like me, skip for now and come back later. So let's go. Okay, great. So now we have our Stripe account and we can connect it to our store. So let's go back to our dashboard and then click on Stripe and then click on Create or Connect an account. Then just fulfill these information that we require. Okay, perfect. I've just finished to put the initial default information. And then we end up here, which means Stripe has been successfully connected to our store, so we are good. So everything is almost done. You might need to put some additional business information to receive the money from Stripe. Again, I have not done it because this is just a demo account, but on your side, you really want to do that and completely finish to set up your Stripe account. Then the next thing we want to do is to set up the webhooks. So just copy this link here, copy, click on Stripe account settings, and then add an endpoint. Enter the URL here, and then click on select events and select all events. Then add events. Okay, then go down and add endpoints. Okay, perfect. Then go back to your dashboard. And after that, we just need to go back to edit account keys. And here into webhook secrets, we need to copy the value here of the sign-in secret. So I just copy that and paste into webhook secrets. Save live keys. And now we have our webhooks that is enabled. So perfect. Then we have a few settings that we can change. So you can just leave this option like this. This is totally fine. For example, you can enable payments via saved cards, which means people who come back on your store who already purchased before, they will be able to reuse the same card that they used before without entering the information again. So this is great. It makes buying on your store so much faster. This is just changing how the form looks like on your checkout page. You can just keep it like this, it's fine. The next option is if you want to delay the moment that you charge people. Most of the time we just keep it like this. Then you can change what will appear on the bank statement of your customers. And then you have some advanced settings that you can just leave like this. You don't really need that. Okay, then go back up to payment methods. Then here you have the option to enable or disable Apple Pay and Google Pay, which allow people to pay from this payment method, and so it can be much faster. And when you click on customize, you can customize where this button will appear on your store. You can also customize a little bit their appearance. Okay, so for me, I prefer to disable it and I will save. Okay, fine, but if for you, you want to keep them, then this is totally fine. And now one last thing to show you. Let's go back. Let's go to the settings. here you will find an option to enable the test mode. So this is pretty cool because Stripe allows you to have a test mode where it will not charge people on your store. So they are not going to pay, but it will behave the exact same way as a real payment. So this is really cool if you want to test things, if you want to see how things will work with Stripe on your dashboard, etc. You can enable the test mode and then payment won't be captured, but you can still see the full flow of what is going to happen on your store when people pay. So this is something pretty cool. So for me, as this is a demo store, I'm not going to actually capture payment in case someone go on my store and find my watch is really amazing and pay. I don't want them to actually be charged for it. So I will enable the test mode. And I will save. And now I just need to enable the test modes. I click on edit account keys and I need to add my publishable key and my secret key. To find them, you just go to your Stripe account. And then here into developer, you will find your publishable key and secret key. Okay, so I just copy them and paste on my store. Okay, then I need to put the webhook as well. So we go back to the webhook page. And here we have sign in secrets, reveal, copy, and paste. Okay, then we can click on test connection. And it is successful, so perfect. I will save test keys. Okay, and now we can go see on our store what it looks like. So I will go on my store. And let's behave as a customer and let's try to buy something. So I will go there, pick a product. I will get this one. So add to cart. And then let's go to the cart. Okay, let's go to checkout. And on our checkout page, then we have the form to actually pay with our card. So that's perfect. Now we can access payment on our store. This is just the test mode, so which means we are not going to be charged for real. But for you, without the test mode, then people are really going to be charged and you will get the money from the payment. So this is great. So that's it for Connect in Stripe. Now you can accept payment on your store. So let's keep going.